Welcome back, Wolfpack Brawlers here to the end of Fan Fridays this week. So hopefully Nate brings us a great finish, and I mean, we have Sylveon, we have a pretty interesting team coming out from Nate. Now, if you want to be featured on Fan Fridays, also I'm pointing at my computer screen, so if you want to be featured on Fan Fridays, all you have to do is just post a battle code in the description of this video or the last Fan Fridays for the week. I will go through them, and then I will record a lot. Like, I record at least 20 before I select the 5. You know, I just go through, I go in blind, and then I just kind of see what happens. So it's a feature of great strategy. It's a feature of whatever shenanigans unfold in a battle. And that's a double protect. Gonna scout out that Dark Void from the Darkrai, and then we get to see what the Cresselia is up to. Cresselia is gonna set up a Trick Room. I'm not sure what just happened right there. Because Darkrai wants to be fast. So, oh, I can understand that in anticipation that, you know, without the double protect, you just put everything to sleep, and then the opponent has Trick Room up, and then cool things happen. So that's going to be the slow start, but now that doesn't matter. And Sylveon is going to skill swap the huge power from the Azumarill onto the Sylveon. Sylveon's just going to play rough. That was destined for the Darkrai, and that's going to be double team from the Cresselia. So frustrating Trick Room Cresselia setup. Might have Toxic, might have Moonlight, might just want to be a pain in general. And now Regigigas comes in versus the Regigigas, but remember, there was a skill swap earlier. A huge power skill swap. So that Regigigas is going to go for the Confuse Ray, going to try to provide as much disruption as possible. Sylveon is going to be confused. The double team, more and more Cresselia double team action, and that's, I'm about to say, all you have to do is not hit yourself, skill swap the huge power into Regigigas, and we might be on for something. However, that double team on the Cresselia going to be a problem for sure. So we get to see what happens. So Sylveon is confused, does get the protect off, going to stay safe against whatever Regigigas is up to, and that's going to be a Confuse Ray onto the other Regigigas. So the opponent's just like, it feels like the opponent just screws around, you know, Dark Void, gets Trick Room, lets Cresselia set up and become untouchable, and then just kind of double confuses. It looks like the opponent's team is actually centralized around the evasion of the Cresselia, which is interesting. Might have Calm Mind, might just be an ultimate toxic Pokemon, we don't know. So we're going to skill swap the slow start into the opposing Pokemon. That's something else, and if it wasn't against a Trick Room team, that would be something else for sure. So slow start and Levitate. So Earthquake, not going to do anything now because of Sylveon's Levitate. Regigigas, though, going to take that Earthquake from the opposing Regigigas, but remember, that Regigigas still under slow start and more double team. But because you skill swap away the Levitate, now you also have huge power Earthquake potential. Or Psych Up. Oh, that's filthy. The opponent was doing double teams, so Regigigas said, I'll take that. Oh, I wasn't even expecting that. So I'm like looking at the rest of the team, I'm like, wait, where's the need for Psych Up? Who cares? Drain Punch, super effective. Regigigas now has Sustain. It has the Psych Up shenanigans. That's so gross. Grass Knot doesn't really do too much, if anything, because of the evasion. And Darkrai hits the field. So Dark Void has 80% accuracy, and that was like, what, 3 evasion boosts? So it hitting is like 50%. Regigigas avoids, and Sylveon goes to sleep. So now we just wait for that Drain Punch onto Darkrai. Is that going to be enough? Of course it is. It's a huge power Regigigas. Come on. Super effective hit onto the frail Darkrai. That's kind of how these things end up playing out. So Sylveon is asleep, and Cresselia still spamming that double team. I'm wondering what the win condition for the Cresselia is. Like, what Cresselia is supposed to be up to. I mean, if you get all those double teams with like a Calm Mind, and then start bursting out damage, yeah, that does something. So that is going to be Hoopa Unbound. Ooh, Quick Claw. Nice little touch on the Sylveon right there. Hyperspace Fury onto Regigigas. Hey, we now actually get to see Hyperspace Fury in Fan Fridays. Yes! Wahaha! Take no damage whatsoever. So that's going to be a defense drop, and that's just going to be Drain Punch. Just keep spamming out the Drain Punch. So it is enough to neutrally one-shot. That's kind of silly. Even after the defense drop, you know, the huge power. That caught me off guard with the huge power damage, because, you know, you expect a crazy legendary Pokemon like Hoopa Unbound to, you know, just get through it like that. Alright, so Sylveon's going to wake up. Sylveon's going to throw out the Protect. I guess he was trying to... I don't know. I don't know what Sylveon's doing at this point. So Regigigas is going to pay back. So Regigigas is sitting on the dark coverage. Grass Knot, that's not going to do too much. Regigigas, 2 mini stats. So pretty much the only way this Cresselia is going down. Okay, skill swap. Giving Levitate back. And taking on slow start. Like, I guess I don't get it though. I don't know. I guess Sylveon doesn't have any offensive moves or something. He's just chilling there. So copying stat changes once again, gaining all that evasion just right back up. Regigigas does take the hit, so 2 hits in a row, and the opponent just decides to forfeit. That battle was weird. That battle had its moments though. I don't know what to do for Fan Fridays. Like, see, these are just the weird dilemmas, because I know some people are going to be severely against it because, oh, the opponent was just a noob that doesn't know how to use legendaries. But that's not true of every person. You give experienced people legendaries and then they can still run away with them, but they're not a noob for using legendaries. But at the same time, the opponent, there was an idea of strategy there. That it wasn't just completely screwing over Darkrai with the Trick Room. Darkrai was supposed to put the opponent to sleep, get the safe Trick Room switch, and then go for the ultimate setup into Cresselia. Maybe it was supposed to be Hoopa trying to psych up the Cresselia shenanigans. I don't know. Overall, the team worked out against legendaries, and crazy, funny things happen. I don't know, Pokemon's weird. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed your week. Hope you guys enjoyed Fan Fridays. I hope you all have a nice day, have a great weekend. Whatever I say at the end of these things, I just kind of slap together whatever sounds good. Just enjoy life and get ready for whatever other content I decide to throw out this weekend for Fan Fridays. Have a good day, everyone.